Coming up on WarrenBiz, why are these people so mad? They say the American dream has been stolen and they want it back. The full details straight ahead. And last month, WarrenBiz showed you 10 grand openings in Warren. This week, I'll show you a couple of businesses that have been up and running for a while now. And they've got one small request. I'll tell you what it is straight ahead. All this and more, so don't you move. WarrenBiz starts now. Hi everybody, I'm Wanda Kaufman and welcome to WarrenBiz, the show that keeps you connected to all of your local business resources. Listen closely and maybe you can get a piece of the action. Let's get right to it. Warren removes the red tape and rolls out the red carpet for businesses. Since Mayor Fouts put that message out there, businesses are responding in droves. But on the other hand, the development process usually comes with demolition and new construction, which may cause a hardship for surrounding businesses. And those businesses have one small request. They simply want you to remember they're still open for business. Let's take a look. Business is a bit slow here at the Movie 16 on the corner of 12 Mile and DeQuinder, and it's been that way for a while now.
It's really hard to advertise, seeming that the mall closed down and no one really knows we're still open.
Assistant Manager Amber Barnett says it's been that way for almost 3 years since Universal Mall came down, and so did their customer base. But just outside the theater is a new shopping plaza with a couple of stores and also space to lease. The team at Movie 16 has hopes that new business in the plaza will generate new business in the theater. In the meantime, they have summer deals to reel you in. Movie 16 is one of the only dollar theaters around. It's a great way to entertain the entire family without breaking the bank. And if you think $1 is a great deal, the discounts don't stop there.
Mondays we have a real family Monday. It's 75 cents if you have a party of 3 or more. On Monday it's $1 all day. Wednesday and Thursday it's $1.50. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday before 6 o'clock it's $1.50. After 6 it's $2.50.
Universal Mall or not, some customers remain loyal to Movie 16 because they're convinced it's the best movie deal around.
I don't go to a lot of movies because I rarely think they're worth $10. But I don't mind here because, you know, how can you be disappointed for $1.50?
You can even see 10 movies for just $5 with the summer program.
You just buy the punch card for $5 and you watch the 10 shows.
So the different deals at Movie 16 seem to be endless, but this guy couldn't have said it better.
It's only $1.50. It's pretty much, it's like it's free.
For more Movie 16 showtimes, visit Cinemark.com. And another business owner says his business is extra slow, and all because of construction that hasn't even begun yet. In the mood for shawarma or maybe a little fattoush, this Mediterranean spot is open for business, and they don't want any nearby construction to slow them down. Owner Mike Haddad says he gets many phone calls asking if he's still open since the recent news of the sports dome next door being demolished to make room for the new Menards home improvement chain to move in.
People are under the impression that we're going to be closed, or we closed already. There was an article in Macomb Daily that stated such facts. We are not closed, we're open, and we're still open and operating.
Business has been extremely slow, but Haddad wants to make it clear they are still open and ready to serve. Haddad also says Bostaan has no affiliation with the Lashish chain that used to occupy the building. And Bostaan is on Van Dyke, south of 14 Mile. It's open from 10 to 10 on Monday through Saturday and 9 to 9 on Sunday. And Saturday nights, they even have a live entertainment with belly dancers from 10 to 4 in the morning. So visit Bostaan Restaurant. And AA is a good thing, especially when you're talking about credit. Standard & Poor's reaffirms the city's credit rating at AA on the city's existing debt and limited tax capital improvement bonds. Standard & Poor's says the city's outlook is stable and the financial management practices are good. And WarrenBiz has brought you information and seminars on expanding your customer base with exporting. Recently, President Obama signed the Export-Import Bank Reauthorization Act of 2012. The White House passed the Act. 2012 will allow the bank to continue financing U.S. exports and also create a level playing field at no extra cost to taxpayers.
Part of building that broad-based economy with a strong middle class is making sure that we're not just known as a nation that consumes. We've got to be a nation that produces, a nation that sells. Our middle class was created by workers who made and sold the best products in the world. Our communities and our economy have always done better when we ship more goods than anybody else, stamped with that phrase, made in America. And I want us to be that nation again. It is my great pleasure to sign this bill into law.
The Act has a few provisions, including extending the bank's authority, increasing the portfolio limit, and updating technology. The extension is through September 2014. And the Michigan Economic Development Corporation says the state approved $5.3 million in performance-based grants. Credit Acceptance, Amway, and Center Manufacturing are just a few of the companies awarded these grants to help with expansion projects. The grants and expansions are expected to create more than 900 jobs over the next few years here in the state of Michigan. And Warren is all about being business friendly, so it's no surprise the Premier Health and Wellness Center opened here in Warren with a total of 9 businesses. And let's not forget, the Michigan Government and Schools Credit Union also opened last month, and that gave us 10 grand openings. Let's take a look at the great month we had last month.
Warren welcomed a new business last week. In fact, 9 new businesses to be exact. The Premier Health and Wellness Center is now home to 9 new health practices, including a pharmacy, dental office, and sleep center. Dr. Sam Awada, a native of Warren and the former chief of family medicine at St. John Macomb, is focusing his new business on patient care and preventative services.
We're bringing all facets of patient care to the table, namely pharmacy, medical care, pediatric care, infant care. We're also bringing surgery, therapy, operative care. We also have dental care, the sleep and nuclear imaging. We have every diagnostic modality on site. And to complement all that, we actually have a restaurant, which is a state-of-the-art facility that offers a power mixed drink bar. It offers also a raw vegetable bar, an espresso cafe bar, as well as a very healthy choice style eating menu.
With skilled and knowledgeable experts and state-of-the-art technology, the Premier Health and Wellness Center will bring a different kind of health approach to Warren.
It's on the spot, it's on site, it eliminates travel, it's very patient-friendly, and it is the one-stop shop.
The center is located on Shaner Road, just south of 13 Mile.
The community of Warren is very similar to what we're all about, which is people helping people.
With 9 other locations around Metro Detroit, MSGCU is teaming up with neighboring schools to provide unique opportunities for teachers and students to grow, learn, and succeed.
We have several programs to give cash back to schools and students alike. For example, we have a classroom cash grant program where we've given out over $40,000 in the past year to teachers that might need a supplemental learning aid in their classrooms. They can apply for a cash grant and they'll put their application online, encourage their students, parents, and others in the community to vote for that grant, and as those grants are awarded, they receive the cash and they're able to buy things for their classroom that maybe they otherwise couldn't purchase.
We had a vision years ago that we wanted to grow, to expand. We were a very good credit union, but we weren't really expanding. With the leadership of our executive team, our great employees, and a great membership base, we've been able to expand amazingly.
With students from the Career Prep Center passing out hors d'oeuvres and the Sterling Heights High Sax Quartet playing, school pride was in the air already at the credit union's grand opening.
It's a great opportunity for the kids to be involved in the community activity, and most important, supporting the credit union and opening such a fabulous facility here.
In addition to the grant program, we also give out several scholarships. We give out scholarships to 12 students throughout the area. In addition, we give each school district $1,000 to grant to a student that may be in need in order for them to attend college as well.
They're a top-shelf credit union, and I look forward to working with them.
Stop in any time to the new 14 Mile and Shaner Credit Union to see all of the excitement of the new facility. For WarrenBiz, I'm Kristen Sklad.
Thanks, Kristen. That's 10 new businesses in Warren in just 1 month. So give us a call if you'd like to have your grand opening featured here on WarrenBiz. Contact our newsroom at 586-258-2053. And the latest on the Big Three straight ahead on WarrenBiz.
The Fitness Center at the Warren Community Center. Join us for brand new equipment for a new you. Cardio, machines, free weights. We have your total body workout covered. An amazing workout for an equally great price. And included in your membership, you get to enjoy all the amenities the Community Center has to offer. It's the Fitness Center at the Warren Community Center.
Hello, I'm Warren Mayor Jim Fouts. Warren is a business-friendly city. We are home to the GM Tech Center. We offer all businesses a low city tax rate, safe and clean neighborhoods, and a skilled workforce second to none. If you are looking for an ideal place to locate your business, you won't find a better place than Warren, Michigan. If you come to Warren, I will personally welcome you. If you can find a better city to locate, move there. But believe me, I'm certain you won't.
The month of May brought Warren 10 grand openings and brought GM the highest monthly sales in the last 33 months. GM saw sales increase in all makes and models, with the biggest upswing in full-size pickup trucks at 23%. And this summer, GM will also launch the new 2013 four-cylinder Malibu and the Chevy Spark. And GM says they will change the salaried retiree pension plan, all in an effort to create a more stable pension structure and give retirees more options.
One of the options that's available to some of the retirees in this new pension plan change is a lump sum offer. And so a lump sum offer, you know, again, this is completely voluntary in terms of those retirees who have that option, whether or not they would select it. And sometimes getting a large sum of money at one point in time can be very helpful if it's needed to pay off debts, or perhaps someone wants to bequeath it to heirs, or if they happen to be single, or there's a lot of different reasons. But again, this is a completely optional route to go, and it's important that retirees get all of the information that they can possibly get on this. They will be receiving information in the mail very shortly that outlines their options, their opportunities here. There's also the gmretiree.com website that retirees can go to. There's call centers available if retirees would like to talk through some of this with reps. And so I would encourage retirees to learn all that they can learn to make sure that they're making the right choice for them.
Again, to find out more information about the new pension plan options, visit gmretiree.com. And as GM does what's best for them, Chrysler CEO Sergio Marchionne says there's no need for pension buyouts in his shop because they are in good shape. And May sales seem to bring his point home.
Dodge Challenger muscle car and the Jeep Wrangler SUV each set all-time sales records, while the Chrysler 200 and sporty Dodge Avenger midsize sedan each set sales records for the month of May. Chrysler Group LLC reported U.S. sales of 150,041 units, a 30% increase compared with sales in May 2011, and the group's best sales in the month of May since 2007. The Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram truck, and Fiat brands each posted sales increases in May compared with the same month a year ago. The Fiat brand set a sales record for the fourth consecutive month, and the brand's 128% year-over-year sales gain was the largest percentage increase of any Chrysler Group brand in May. I'm Betty Carrier-Newman.
Marchionne says Chrysler is on track to meet 2012 targets. And the Blue Oval is back at Ford. The company recently reclaimed all assets used as collateral for $23 billion in loans taken out back in 2006, including the Blue Oval logo. Ford employees celebrated by recreating the logo on the front lawn of the corporate office.
When we started out on this journey nearly 5 years ago, we used all of our collateral to borrow money to transform our Ford, including the Blue Oval. And the action today is a tremendous proof point or milestone that we are creating an exciting, viable, profitably growing company based on the strength of our products and the fact that we have now repaid our loans and we are now operating at investment grade.
Now that the loans are paid, Moody's Investors Service gave Ford a credit upgrade. Moody's says its outlook for Ford and Ford Credit is now stable. And the Blue Oval is a huge marketing tool for Ford, but they are also taking advantage of marketing on the big screen with product placement in top-grossing summer movies. Let's take a look.
You lose something over here, Hondo?
Be better with four wheels.
Here they are. Jetpacks.
No. We gotta drive.
Looks like we did it again.
Top-selling summer hits, which should give Ford plenty of exposure. And if home ownership is important to you, this is a Consumer Corner you don't want to miss. Straight ahead on WarrenBiz.
The indoor water park at the Warren Community Center. Take your party inside with a play structure, slides, and amenities for the entire family to enjoy. Rain or shine, 7 days a week. Just $5 for residents of the city of Warren and $10 for non-Warren residents. Look for 2-for-1 coupons on the City of Warren's website. Visit us at the Warren Community Center Indoor Water Park today.
Look for the bare necessities.
The bare necessities of healthy living are easier than you think.
You better believe it.
All it takes is the right balance of being active and eating well. And the food pyramid shows you the way. Just remember, every color, every day.
With just the bare necessities of life.
Crazy. So eat right. Be active.
Now move. That's it.
And have lots of fun. For your own path to a healthier you, visit mypyramid.gov.
Hi, welcome to WarrenBiz. I'm Wanta Kaufman, and this consumer alert has everyone from Mayor Fouts to the county executive not only taking notice, but taking action. K2 is a substance authorities urge you to stay away from. It's also called spice. It's a synthetic form of marijuana, usually labeled as incense. The side effects seem to be much worse than marijuana. Authorities have attributed recent violent crimes in surrounding communities to K2 abuse. I talked to one mobile station manager. He says he didn't have to pull the drugs from his store because he never allowed them on his shelves.
I don't care to carry products like that in the store, you know. I'd rather shut down the business than, run it on products like that. This is a gas station, so immediately people hop in their cars and, they're on their way to point B. And I could imagine somebody hurting somebody else because I sold that product in my store.
Until the state bans retailers from selling K2, the other synthetic drugs, local communities are taking action. Mayor Fouts urges residents to contact the Warren Police Department to report retailers selling K2, and County Executive Hackle is asking you to report to his K2 Cops program at markhackle.com. And economists say the housing market is a long way from healthy, but it's getting better, while others say the American dream of home ownership is in danger. The National Association of Realtors held a rally in the nation's capital to protest the tight credit market they say prevents qualified buyers from becoming homeowners.
They're doing it specifically for one reason. They're telling Congress, don't do anything that would hurt a fledgling, recovering real estate market.
These realtors are concerned that the value of owning a home is in question and that many view renting as a better option.
As a matter of fact, in some of the areas of the country, we find that rental rates have escalated so high that they actually exceed the rates of mortgages that you pay in similar sized properties. We also know something uniquely different that I hadn't seen before. Our National Association of Realtors Chief Economist Lawrence Young told us that the average renter has an equity base of about $5,000, while the average homeowner has an equity base of about $150,000 to $160,000. That's the important part. If you take an opportunity to go to houselogic.com, you're going to find information not only on selling your home, what you would do to spruce it up, make sure that what the customers that go through your home are looking for, but also on the buy side. What are the most important aspects of the buy-sell? And of course, make sure that you consult a realtor that knows your community and knows the advantages and disadvantages of what you're looking at.
So, what does it all mean to you and your dream of home ownership? If you would like to share your experience in the housing market as a buyer, seller, or homeowner, give me a call at our newsroom at 586-258-2053, and we may feature your story right here on WarrenBiz. And for more tips from the National Association of Realtors, visit www.houselogic.com. And we have much more straight ahead on WarrenBiz.
Liberty Family Outreach was formed about 8 years ago as a response to a need we saw in the community. We meet tangible needs that people have, such as groceries, school supplies, haircuts, physicals, items like that. And we come in and meet those needs. And in meeting those needs, we're bringing hope to a hurting community.
For more information on this charity and other charities, log on to our website at cityofwarren.org.
Hello, I'm Warren Mayor Jim Fouts. Warren is a business-friendly city. We are home to the GM Tech Center. We offer all businesses a low city tax rate, safe and clean neighborhoods, and a skilled workforce second to none. If you are looking for an ideal place to locate your business, you won't find a better place than Warren, Michigan. If you come to Warren, I will personally welcome you. If you can find a better city to locate, move there. But believe me, I'm certain you won't.
And now for your WarrenBiz recap. It's tucked away in a corner, but Movie 16 is still open, the only dollar movie theater around, and they have special deals all summer long. For more information, check out Cinemark.com. And serving fine Lebanese cuisines, Bostaan Restaurant is open for business and ready to serve you fresh made to order and reasonably priced food. Visit Bostaan Restaurant at 32401 Van Dyke. And the city of Warren celebrated 10 grand openings in just 1 month. Since Mayor Fouts announced his plans to remove the red tape and roll out the red carpet, businesses are responding and deciding Warren is the place to do business. And if you want your grand opening on WarrenBiz, email me at jkaufman@cityofwarren.org. And thanks for watching WarrenBiz, the show that keeps you connected to local business resources. If you have any questions, comments, or story ideas, please contact our newsroom at 586-258-2053 or email me at warrenbiz1@gmail.com and visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/WarrenBiz for all the links on the topics you've heard here today. And see you next time on WarrenBiz.